Abhishek Mohan and you are watching What's Happening. Today we are going to talk about an entity, an institution which has been a source of pride for India. It has not only bagged achievements which other countries are yet to, but it has put India in the world map of space exploration. Today we are going to talk about ISRO. It's not ISRO, it's ISRO. ISRO, before known as INCOSPAR, was established on 15th August 1969, the same year Neil Armstrong put his foot on the moon. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai was the founder of ISRO. He is now known as the father of Indian space research. He was a great scientist with a great vision, but above all, he was a hard worker who believed in his ideology. Today, many people debate that the money spent for space research must be used to solve many economic problems. So just think about the pressure that Dr. Vikram Sarabhai faced just one decade after independence. But people like him and APJ Abdul Kalam knew the importance of space research that will play in the nation's development. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai's vision was not to send rockets to the moon or Mars, but he was focused to send some Earth observation satellites which could be well used for educational purposes and communication satellites which are vital for nation's development. On 15th August 2019, we celebrated the golden jubilee of ISRO. Yes, 50 years. No, I would say 50 golden years. Currently, the ISRO chairman is Mr. K. Shivan and ISRO has almost 17,200 employees. The current headquarters of ISRO is situated in Bangalore. So now, let's check out some of the greatest achievements of ISRO in the past 50 years. Aryabhatta was India's first satellite. It was named after the famous philosopher Aryabhatta. It was launched on 19th April 1975 from a Russian launch site, as India didn't have any launch pads at that moment. India is one of the only 6 countries who can manufacture and launch satellites from their own soil. India has currently 2 spaceports, Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota and Vikram Sarabhai Space Center in Trivandrum. Spaceport is a place which has a launch pad, which helps in launching satellites into space with the help of rockets. SLV or Satellite Launch Vehicle was India's first experimental launch vehicle which was successfully launched on July 18, 1980. It placed a satellite named Rohini into the orbit, thus making India one of the only 6 countries who can launch satellites of their own. Chandrayaan-1 was India's first lunar probe mission or the first mission to the moon. It was launched on 28th October 2008 and it operated until August 2009. It completed 3,400 orbits of the moon. Chandrayaan-1 was a huge milestone for ISRO's history as it was successful in finding water molecules on the surface of the moon. The whole mission cost only $54 million, which is very less compared to the average cost of lunar probe mission by NASA, which is a whopping $450 million. Yes, I said Chandrayaan was a huge milestone, but now we are going to talk about an extraordinary milestone by ISRO, which is Mangalyaan. Mangalyaan was India's first interplanetary mission. It was launched on 5th November 2013 from Sriharikota by ISRO. Now, it is successfully orbiting Mars since 24th September 2014. This made ISRO the 4th agency after NASA, Roscosmos and ESA to reach Mars. India also became the first Asian nation to reach Mars and the first nation in the world to do so in the first attempt. The whole mission cost $73 million, making it the least expensive Mars mission till date. ISRO has always preferred brilliant minds who work hard. Scientists worked up to 20 hours a day during the launch time of Mangalyaan. This is the reason behind the cost efficiency of ISRO. And just for a fun fact, the total cost of producing the English movie Martian was $108 million, which is $35 million more than the total cost of Mangalyaan. PSLV C-37 was launched from the first launch pad of SDSC on 15 February 2017. What was so special about it? Yes, it took 104 satellites with it. 1, not 4, that is not a small number. The previous record of most satellites carried in one flight was held by Russia, which was 37 satellites. PSLV C-28 carried and deployed 5 satellites into the orbit. The launch mass of this mission was 352 tons, making it the heaviest commercial mission by ISRO. India has launched 109 satellites till date. It has also launched 319 foreign satellites for 33 countries till now. India has carried out 109 spacecraft missions and 77 launch missions. India has a high success rate in putting satellites into the orbit. 90% of the satellites released are successfully placed in the orbit. Now, let's check out some of the future plans of ISRO. the things that ISRO will try to achieve in the next 10 years. Chandrayaan 3 will be India's third lunar probe mission. It is set to be launched on the end of 2021. The objective of this mission will be similar to that of Chandrayaan 2. Chandrayaan 2 failed to successfully land on the moon, so Chandrayaan 3 will be looking forward to perform a soft landing on the surface of the moon. Gaganyaan will be India's first crewed mission. It is set to be launched on December 2021. It will carry 3 individuals who will orbit Earth in a capsule for up to 7 days. This will be a huge milestone for ISRO. Aditya L1 is a space mission to study the Sun. It is the first solar mission by ISRO. The main objective of this mission is to study the Sun's corona, and it is set to be launched by the end of 2020. NISAR refers to NASA-ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. It is a joint operation by NASA and ISRO to develop an Earth-observing satellite. It is set to be launched by 2022. Chandrayaan 2 will be ISRO's second Mars orbiter mission. Although much information is not available on what might be the objective of these missions, it is set to be launched by 2024. Chandrayaan 1 will be ISRO's first satellite mission to Venus. It will orbit Venus and study the atmosphere and surface there. It is set to be launched by end of 2023. That's it guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, share and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you next time.